What's up in YouTube land? This is Gallagher123123. It's been about a month since I've done a YouTube video, but I'm still alive and I'm back. Yesterday I was cleaning stuff and going through some boxes, and I found this unit that you see here in front of me. I got this, or one like this actually, I have two of these, in 3rd grade. It is a children's talking dictionary and spell corrector. And I'd seen this at school because we have some of these. And I got one as well. So, let's have a look here. It's a pretty small unit. You can hold it in your hand. You can tell I'm holding it with one hand. And it opens up, but mine's not going to open properly. Yeah, my cover's kind of broken, so it's not on the way it should be, but I can still show you how the unit works. The unit works flawlessly. So, let me quickly try and give you an overview of the buttons. And by the way, this still exists today. You can still buy these. I've seen them on Amazon for around $50. Even though they're not really the most accessible. Still cool. They talk quite a bit. I'll show you though. Anyway, so the top row of buttons are the ABC button, which shows you how to write in cursive. Totally useless to us. A rhyme button, which gives you a list of rhyming words. We can maybe try that. A games key. A menu, which has some options that you can set. A help key. A speak key. And your power key. Below that we have a very small QWERTY keyboard. And key W. Second row has A through L, question mark through M, and next to you have your little arrow up, down, left, right. To the left of that, you got your clear, you got your enter, your back, and I kind of forget what this other button is. The right, you have a volume switch, volume wheel, and on the left, there is a headphone jack.
Viewfinder 0323.
Okay. Now, let us turn this on. I'm going to press the button, and the speech is going to come up, and it will, just tell us that it's on. So I'm going to hit it now.
Hello.
It said hello, so it's now on. Now, this is a very basic dictionary. The definitions it gives are simple. And I'll type in a few words and I'll show you the definitions. So, using the QWERTY keyboard, we can type in a word. And
Type a word and press enter.
yes, woman. It reminds you to type a word and press the enter key. So, we're going to type in internet.
INTERNET.
So I can hit speak to make sure it's right.
Internet.
Now I hit the enter key. Oh, I think I remember what that key was. I think it was a space. Okay. So now I hit speak again.
Internet. A network that connects computers all around the world.
And that chime means pretty much end of definition. And now we can type in something else. Let's see. We'll put in chocolate.
C G
Whoops. I'm just going to clear it.
C H O C
So I'm typing on the
O
QWERTY.
L A T E.
Now hit enter. And it's doing a little animation. I press the speak key.
Chocolate, yummy, brown, candy, noun.
And we'll do one more. So hit clear. And we'll do, surprisingly it has a definition for this, QWERTY.
Q W E R T Y.
So now I hit enter and we'll hit speak.
QWERTY, a keyboard with the letters in a special order, not alphabetical. This dictionary has a QWERTY keyboard.
Which was pretty cool. That gives you that little example. Now, what the heck?
English, Australia. Stop 06:43.
We'll do one more. We'll do Braille. And it actually does have a definition.
E R A I L L E.
Hit enter and speak.
Braille writing for the blind using raised dots. Noun.
So there you go. Now, since we have time, I'll show you some of the games. Let's look at the rhyme feature. Do pool.
P O O L.
Hit the rhyme key.
Rhymes for your word.
And now I can
Cool.
give me cool if I down arrow. Press speak again.
Drool.
Press down.
Fool.
Speak. Let's say we want to look that one up. Press enter. Place a little chime. Now we can hit speak.
Fool. Someone who acts stupidly without thinking. To trick someone. Noun. Verb. Fool. Around. To play. Waste time. Verb.
Okay. So that's pretty much how that works. Let's look at the games. I'm going to up arrow all the way, just so we can... So as you can tell, it does not speak when you hit the keys, except for the letters. You always have to hit speak to hear what you're on.
Jumble.
Oh, we're not all the way at the top yet. Okay.
Flash cut.
Oh, wait, this thing's a pain. Okay.
Skill level easy.
So usually you get your skill level.
Game words all.
Game words, you can use all or just the ones in your user list that you can set up.
Hangman.
There's Hangman,
Jumble.
Jumble,
Flashcards.
flashcards.
Guess that word.
Guess that word.
Tic-tac-toe.
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 And that's it. So and these are not particularly accessible, which is something I don't like. And before we end the video, we'll look at the menu.
Stop 09:36.
Okay. Now we're going to press the menu, which is the fourth button on that top row. Now hit speak.
See your words.
I don't have anything in there, so
The list is empty.
it just says the list is empty.
See your words.
Now we have
Add a word.
add a word to your user list. We won't do this now.
Erase a word.
Self-explanatory. Erase a word from your list.
Erase list.
Erase the entire list.
Reading timer.
Now, my older model, this one I got is slightly newer, happens to have the newer reading timer feature. The other one I have is identical to this, but it doesn't have the reading timer.
Enter your name.
Now, let's quickly show you what happens with enter your name. So I'll hit enter. Now you type in a name. Let's just do my last name.
Capital G A L A F
Well, you know what? Here, I'll just leave that.
E R.
Now hit enter. But now here's the difference.
Goodbye.
I've turned it off, and when you have your name entered, it does something a little different when it turns on. Instead of saying hello, it plays that little chime, which I prefer it to just come on and say hello. But let's go back into the menu, and I'll down arrow until we get to where we were.
Enter your name.
So we have that.
Handwriting speed slow.
The handwriting speed. We're not going to look at that in this video.
Sound done.
Sound on or off.
Keyboard sound done.
Keyboard sound.
See me work.
And see me work.
See your words.
And now we're back to see your words.
See me work.
Now let's see.
Stop 0, 11, colon 56.
Yeah, we don't really have time to show that. But that basically will give you a little idea of how the dictionary works. Maybe I'll do a separate video just showing that. But that's pretty much the features of it. So I'll hit clear, which takes you back to the enter a word screen. And we can we'll just show you the help quick. We'll hit help and read.
Press down to read more. To look up a word. Type it and press enter. Use right to type a space.
Oh, that wasn't a space.
Use back to erase the last letter you typed.
So you get the idea. The speech on this, by the way, if you're wondering, is recorded samples, I believe, of Lernerton Hosky Michelle. So it's not the best. It's pretty much a freeware voice that's easy to get. So it's not the best quality synth, but works. I don't know if it's the same on the ones you can still buy. I would assume so. That's how it works.
Goodbye.
So I'll just turn it off, and that's the Children's Talking Dictionary. Hope you enjoy.